Hey, welcome back to the channel, Quick Rips. Today we'll be ripping some 2022 Optic football. I have a full case here. I was actually able to get this from China. It just came in. I don't know how long it took in, but I got it from eBay. This is probably the hardest product to find in a sealed case that I've looked for. There was none available, and there was one seller who had it in China. And I decided to grab it because I have never ripped it before. And, you know, there's some cool cards you can hit. The downtown checklist is really good this year. The rookie checklist is really bad. To be honest, I went through the list and I was trying to find some good rookies. And it really just comes down to Brock Purdy and defensively of Hutchinson and I don't know. Kenny Pickett's no longer a starter. Sam Howell, no longer a starter. I mean, the list is real short, so there's some good skill positions, but overall it's Brock Purdy or bust. Looking for a case hit, a downtown, of course. The product's a little confusing. There are Blazers, which I researched, and it said they're short print. Not case hits, but I've seen people rip this and only hit a Blazer. Also, the downtown's obviously there. You have Teal Velocity, Blue Glitters. The Mythical is not here. I think that was a hobby only. And there are Rookie Kings, but I've read that is also a short print, not a case hit. So it's a little confusing on what is a case hit and what's not. But I've seen people rip these and not get a downtown, so I'm not really sure. Maybe I'll get lucky and hit a downtown, and you know, we'll see how it goes from there. This is the Purple Shock, so it's the same format as this year. Oh, we got a James Cook on the rookies, Jordan Davis on the Shock, same format, and Carson Strong. So all the Bills players are going to my son in a little wheel spin, so I'll set those aside. Bills actually have some decent rookies in here. They got Cook and they have Shakir. There's just not much. The Steelers did have some decent rookies in here, but Matt Corral. Wow, that card's like scratched. Is that me or white? The design of the card, definitely worse in 22 than it is in this year's design, in my opinion. I think you get 3 shocks, 2 hollows, and 1 insert. It's probably the same format. We'll see. I don't know if you're guaranteed a rookie hollow. We'll see. There's Snoop Connor, Jeremy Ruckert. So that's my first hollow rookie. To me, that looks like really off-center. I'm not sure. I'll just sleeve up my rookie hollows. You probably get 1 auto per case, and then you can get the Blue Hyper mem cards as well. They're not guaranteed, just like this year. So the product's basically the same. The only difference would be the Khair Elam. There's another bill. The only difference would be like the big hits of the product changed. So you probably have an insert in here. The inserts are a little different. They look like they have a My House. Well, that's a good one. Mahomes, My House. It's definitely a good one. Drake London. So Mahomes, My House. Cool looking card. I think they're all Prism. The My Houses. All right, first blaster down. The insert's a little different. They did have the legendary logos. I guess I can go over the box a little bit. You could get a fire emoji, Teal Velocity, of course, short print, and then you can see Rising Suns was a different insert. Get numbered cards, and then Red Hot Rookies is different. Legendary logos. So you got Blazers, Downtown, Super Bowl Downtown, Rookie Kings. So you don't see Mythical. So hopefully, I don't know. I saw someone rip one of these, and they got 2 downtowns and a Blazer and a Rookie Kings in one case. So I've seen it both ways, where someone's just gotten a Blazer. So I really just don't know. hoping I get a downtown because the downtown class is just so loaded. Aziz Ojolari and Trent McDuffie. Okay. Like I said, you're not going to see a ton of great rookies here. It's really Brock Purdy. You want to see Brock Purdy. You want to see him in gradable cards for sure. So this is the Rising Suns insert. They did away with it. Jeremy Ruckert. And then Sam Howell. Which I think Sam Howell will probably steal Geno Smith's job at some point during the season. But I don't think they brought him in to sit the bench. So it'll bring competition over there in Seattle. But we want to see Purdy on a base and some shock early. Otherwise, there's really no way to get any value out of 2022. Still shocked that 2022 products sell for as much as they do. I think it's just Brock Purdy's kind of carrying the value. He's on such a strong team, I think, Cam Britt. So maybe do get one rookie hollow per box. He's just keeping the class up. He's on such a strong team. That looks like Niners colors on the purple shock. It's not Drake London. Algier. The 49ers just have so much talent. They should be good for a decent amount of time until, I guess, next year when they have to pay Purdy $300 million. But, all right, we got, is that a lighted up? I don't know what that is. The inserts are a little different. Oh, okay, that's the white hot rookies of Jameson Williams. It's kind of a cool insert. I don't know why they got rid of that. Pretty cool. And then Romeo Dobbs. Yeah, Purdy on the shock, the base, the hollow. Gotta hit at least on the hollow or shock here. We got a loose pack there. We'll rip that one first. Says these were manufactured April 23. Not sure if this year's Optic seems earlier in 22 than it was 23. Matt Judon, Deontay Johnson, Greg Dulcich. You can see like 2022, some of these guys aren't even in the league, obviously. Gabe Davis. We got Allen Robinson. Another My House. There we go. Brock Purdy. I'm not familiar with the centering of these cards yet. They all look off-center to me. Top to bottom. Not sure. They all look heavy on top to bottom, so I'll have to look through and see if any are really centered. But maybe that's just how they were back in that set. Bailey Zappi. I guess I'll sleeve him up. I don't really know why. I guess he still has a chance. Is he going to be the backup at the Patriots? I'm not really sure. I know they drafted Drake May. Looks like Niners colors. No, everything looks like Niners colors to me. Maybe I'm just believing everything's Niners colors because that's what I want to see. The big hit here obviously would be the Purdy downtown. That's like the biggest card you could pull out of this. Brian Cook. I don't even know who that is. Then another Matt Corral. The big chase out of this year was Pickett, of course. But there's Sam Howell. Another Bill. So the Bill, we're getting loaded with the Bills here. This stack is like gigantic. If you're on a break here, the Bills were the team they get. Sam Howell on the rookies. I don't know, we'll put that there. All right, so our first few boxes are nothing too exciting. We got a Purdy base card. Case is 20 boxes, so hopefully I don't have to go through all 20. I just want to kind of pull a cool hit. Thornton, Taekwon, never heard of him. Jameson Williams. Like this one really top to bottom is off. But I just don't know. They all seem really... This one, no. I don't know if this one's top heavy. Trayvon Walker, he was the top pick. Then the Kobe Dean. This is the Elite Series rookies card. Nothing too fancy. I haven't heard much of him. I don't think he's Josh Allen's their best defensive player. Jamar Chase, Winfield, Tolbert, Jalen Tolbert, and then Sky Moore. All right, Nick Bolton, Brady, Son Reddick, and then Kyron Williams. Great running back for the Rams. Brady cards are always have some value. Some in the Bucks uni. All right, Michael Parsons. We got fire emoji, so that's like a short print. You get like 2 short prints per case. So this is one. You want to see Purdy? I got never heard of you. Daniel Bellinger. Wow, talk about crap. This is a rookie, right? I'll put it up there just to kind of so you can see. It's one of the short prints you're going to get in this. The teal velocities are going to be rookies. And that's a really cool card. One of my favorite logos besides the Bills. That Tennessee Titans legendary logos. Malik Willis. It's just a cool logo. I wish they wouldn't have got rid of those cards, and I was hoping to get a Bills one because they have the upright version this year. In 21, it was sideways, so unfortunately they put Stephon Diggs in the Bills legendary logos, and he's no longer in the Bills, so I'm not really interested in that card. All right, we got Mahomes, Derrick Henry, A.J. Brown, and then Trey McBride. Mahomes, base card. All right. Zeke, we have something here. Oh, it's just the Elite Series. Okay. Elite Series of Hutch. And then Shakir. Oh, we got a bunch of cards to sleeve up here. Shakir, rookie, Optic. We got Hutch on the Elite Series. And then we got Jameson Williams on the Shock. Nothing crazy, but you're not going to see too many crazy in this for the rookie class. Chris Godwin, Brister, Cross. And if you're new to the channel, I appreciate you tuning in. Thanks for tuning into the channel. We rip a lot of cases. We go heavy on a lot of products here. I appreciate if you're tuning in and you're enjoying the content. If you hit the like button. Skylar Thompson, and then Hollow. Hit the like button, subscribe, stay tuned for more. I got a case of hobby boxes of the blasters for Optic for 2023. So if you want to see that, just hit the subscribe button and you'll be ready to see that when that posts. So appreciate you tuning in. Comments always appreciated. Sky Moore, comments always appreciated, guys, and it really helps me out. We got a second fire emoji of Josh Allen, the wrong one. So that's our 2 fire emojis. I don't know that we will hit anything else short print wise. Usually you get 2 short prints in these cases. 22 might have been a little different. Maybe they'll stick you with a velocity. Kenny Pickett on the legendary logos. So I'm not 100% sure. They might hit me with a teal velocity or a glitter. I'm not sure. It's just this product. I've watched case breaks of it before I buy a product. I try to watch some breaks of it, and it's pretty inconsistent. But those might be my only 2 short prints. We'll see. All right, we got Myles Garrett on the hollow, and then Kyle Phillips. Hopefully we pull a bunch more, at least base Purdy cards. We have something here. I don't know what the heck that is. That's Gridiron. Okay. Is he a rookie this year? I don't know. I think he's a rookie. Romeo Dobbs. Seems like the Packers just have tons of rookie receivers. Romeo Dobbs. And this year they had a couple as well. It was Jaden Reed and Wicks. The Packer, A.J. Dillon, Antonio Gates, Creary, and then Treylon Burks. We need to get a Purdy on a hollow or a shock for sure. Derrick Henry and Sam Williams. I've never heard of him. DeForest Buckner, Renfro, and then John Mechie III. I guess, like I said, the rookie class is pretty weak, so some of the guys are getting like charity sleeves, I guess, that maybe wouldn't normally. Carson Palmer. This one's weird. Oh, diamond hands. Okay, they made it look like a case hit, but it's just the diamond hands. It's really, they made it much, I don't know, they made it pretty cool looking to where it looks like a case hit, but it's not. I'm going to move these base out of our way. And then I'll get these rated rookies out of the way. So we really haven't pulled much. A couple My House cards and a base Purdy. We missed on our short prints. Skylar Thompson and then Kelvin Austin III on the hollow. The hollows are really tough to hit. As you know, there's every player has a hollow, and I think it's 300 card set. Yeah, 300 card set. So 300 players you hit on your hollow, and there's only 20 boxes. So odds of hitting a Purdy hollow are extremely low. What do we have here? Jamal Adams. Oh, it's just the Rising Suns. Okay. And then Lewis Sign, and then Danny Gray. Wrong 49er. We got a shock here. Rodgers. Isaiah Spiller. I don't know. Not sure he deserves a sleeve or not, but he's getting one. All right, what do you have here? We got a hollow or something. Gabe Davis. Quay Walker. That's a shock. All right. The colors look good again. I'm going to say it. They look good. It's just everything looks like a Niners color to me, I swear. I'm thinking Garrett Wilson, Breece Hall. Forgot about those guys. We'll just stack a couple of the better rookies back there. All right, we got it's something colorful here. I don't know what that is. I think it's a lighted up. We haven't pulled one of those. No, it's a White Hat Rookies of Treylon Burks. Okay. So we haven't pulled a lighted up yet. Those look, I think the 2022 lighted up inserts look 10 times better than the 2023s. Maybe we'll pull one. Hopefully we have Josh Allen. All right. Looks like we have a hollow of Aaron Donald and then a Desmond Ridder. Another QB from that draft that has, like, he never seemed to even have a chance to succeed when they drafted him. I didn't ever understand that draft pick. Pickens and the rookies, that card's a little messed up. And then Calvin Austin. But we'll sleeve that up. George Pickens is a good receiver. Very good. Although I think I'll have a better year with different QB. Got a shock. It looks like Niners colors, of course. And it's not. All right. Feels like a mem in here. Yep, first mem card. Backwards, and it's an Eric Easy E, I guess they call him. That is really ugly. That patch. First year fresh. It looks really bad. It's a bad design. I don't even know if he's on that team anymore. But there you go. There you have it. That's the first mem. That looks really not a great look, that design. Matt Judon, and then Kenneth Walker. All right, forgot about him. The third. A lot of mid players, you call them, in this draft. Looks like a Niner. No. Ooh, the first retro series. Emmitt Smith. All right. All right, we're cruising along. So far, just one Purdy, just his base card. Charles Woodson, and then Tariq Woolen. I wanted to rip every year of Optic so far. I went back to 21. Sauce on the... We got Snoop Connor again. Sauce on the Gridiron Kings. I went back. I got a case of 21 we ripped. We ripped a case of 22 now, and then 23. 20, I did the Dunrust. I haven't found the Optic case at a reasonable price yet. So, haven't really... I'm not going to pull the trigger on that. Unless I can find it at a reasonable price, which it probably never will be, just due to that rookie class. I mean, those quarterbacks all just got signed to monster contracts, so they're not going anywhere. So I imagine that case is just going to stay high price, and it probably won't sell. It just kind of sit there, but Cam Britt and then Quay Walker on the hollow. Be nice to hit a hollow. Someone good. And then that looks like Niners colors, right? Come on, that's Niners. Everything looks like a Niner. Sauce. The Jets had a great draft with Sauce, Garrett Wilson, and Breece Hall. All right, we got to light it up maybe, or Diamond Hands. Diamond Hands. We got Debo. All right, we'll take this box. Let's just sit there. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is the halfway point. So we're 10 boxes in, half a case. Hopefully we can hit our case hit here soon. Looks like we have a retro series maybe. Yep. So that's our one insert pack. I flipped the packs upside down, so I'm starting from the back. Looks like your insert pack is your last pack. I should hit one auto if I get through the whole case. But the autos, here's a mem. Autos I don't think were too hot. So Jones. Let's see what the mem is. So this is a thread, so it's the opposite. It's not the rookie, it's the thread. So they have the first year fresh, and then they have this, and they might have the rookie phenom like they do this year, but the mem cards are pretty much worthless unless you hit like a 101 or something, a gold or out of 10, which is extremely hard. So we hit a Breece Hall hollow. It's like one of our best hits, but it's nothing special. Calvin Austin. Don't know why I'm sleeving that up. All right, 2 more packs in our first half of our case. Really nothing to show for it. You know. Carson Strong. Okay. And Kenneth Walker. See, this one looks a little more centered, actually. Yeah. I think that Brock's off center. All right, so we'll dive into the second half of the case. I don't know if we're gonna hit another short print or what. Gibson. All right. Got a light. We got, what is that? The rookie lighted up. Damian Pierce. That's our first lighted up. So it's pretty cool. I think it's a cool looking insert. Much better than this year's. And then we hit Olave, who's a great receiver. That one's definitely off center, top to bottom. Alec Pierce. This feels thick too. All right, we got another mem. Trayvon. Andrew Booth, and then there's the rookie phenom. So we hit all three different variations of the mem cards. Jalen Tolbert. And there's your number one pick, Trayvon Walker. Didn't understand that pick at the time, and I still don't. T. Higgins, Jefferson, and then Algier. And then Ty Chandler. Looks colorful. I think it's just some sort of insert. Zach Thomas. All right. So I have seen people get skunked on these cases. Nobody got skunked on a 23 case without a case hit. I know that. So there is a chance I will not pull an auto or a case hit, which wouldn't be good. Unless I pull a couple Purdy shocks or something. So we pull a Purdy Elite Series rookie. Definitely not. It's not terrible, but you want to pull them on the shock for sure. This is just an insert situation. And then a James Cook for the Bills. So we got two Purdys so far. I don't think we've seen Kenny Pickett. I guess we had Kenny Pickett on that legendary logo. So no Pickett or Purdy on the shock yet. Those would have been the chase cards back then. Maybe we're saving Purdy for the downtown. James Conner, Hurts. I think it's our third or fourth. I think it's our third Snoop Conner. I think we pulled him on a hollow and two shocks or three shocks. We got some. Oh, it's a My House. It looks like A-Rod. The My House. My House insert's still cool. Definitely looks like a case hit. All right. AJ Dillon, Debo, Kobe, Bryant. We got two. Mistake pack. Look at that. Two in a row. This card looks completely... it looks all messed up. It doesn't matter. It's not a good card, but I guess one day I'm going to get... I rip so much. One day I'm going to get a mistake that's really in my favor. Watched a couple packs where people pull back-to-back downtown, so maybe one day I'll hit that. We got Amon-Ra, Joe Montana. This pack feels light. Does it have 4 cards? Yeah, looks like a lighted up maybe. Chris Olave, that's pretty cool. Belis Jones, Snoop Conner again. The lighted ups were so much better 2022. Jelani Woods, and then another Kelvin Austin. Keeping it going. Looks like a Niner color, but we all know better. The Niners look just like the back-to-back Kate Otten cards. Look like the Bucks, I guess. Juju. All right, we got a short print. And it looks like a red Buck, of course. Oh, if it was a Brady. Dang. That card looks awesome. Logan Hall. Shoot. So I'm getting cooked on my short prints, as I usually do. Man, that card looks awesome. That glitter card. They did a good job with that. 3 short prints. Interesting. Like I said, this product's a little... oh, that's not bad, I think. I don't know. That's all right. Red Hot Rookies of Purdy. Looks good. It's Prism, I think. Yeah, Prism. So, looks good. It probably should be worth more than it is, but... All right, we'll keep it going. I might get through this whole case and not hit anything the way it's going. Man. Yeah, the glitter will always be a rookie, so that could have been a Purdy. That would have been huge, but we keep going. This goes over here. Shot White, decent rookie. It's hard to collect running backs nowadays. They don't last. They're here today, gone tomorrow in the league. So what do we got? We got something different here. Oh, James Cook on the Elite Series, and then look at that. That's not a bad pack. Kenny Pickett. It would have been a good pack back in the day. We got James Cook. We got Kenneth Walker on the Shocks. That was like a good pack, especially back in the day. Back in the day, a year ago. All right, we got a Shock. Looks like Niners colors. I'm sure it's not. Yeah, it's Browns. John Dotson. Not a bad receiver. All right. Lockett. Jacobs. Looks like Niners colors. Actually, it looks like Chiefs or something. The Browns. David Bell. All right. Pat Surtain, Minka. That's cool. Legendary logos of the Niners. Very cool. Very cool insert. So we're down to 3. We only have 6 boxes left, guys. So I've been getting cooked. Lately on my case breaks, I've been getting cooked completely. Josh Allen. Is our first Josh Allen card? Najee. Garrett Wilson hollow. I mean, we pulled Brees and Garrett Wilson on a hollow. Definitely our best rookie hollows. Christian Watson, another Packer receiver rookie. They're just loading up. Looks like Niners, but we know it's not. Trent McDuffie. All right, Corey Davis, Christian Kirk. Hutch. Is that our first Hutchinson card? I think it is. First Hutchinson card. He should have been the first pick of the draft. I guess Purdy maybe, could you argue, but Hutchinson defensively better than Trayvon Walker. And then Sam Howell. I think that's our first Howell card. All right, last pack of this blaster. We have an insert of Malik Willis on the My House. So we'll see. We're almost... all right, we got Brian Robinson. We'll get these. We got 5 left. So far we've been cooked again on these cases. I can never decide if it's better to buy loose or a case. I always feel like it's safer to go for the full case, but lately it hasn't been working in my favor. So Brandon Cooks, David Bell. He's over there so you can see him. Barry. We got Chris Olave, Jake Ferguson. So they have My House, rookie. So I could pull a My House of Purdy, I guess. That'd be a cool card. Malik Willis. I don't know. I don't even know where Malik Willis is. If he's still... I don't know what they're doing with him. If he's still on the team when the season starts. That looks like a Niner, but it's not, of course. They made everything look like a Niner. I'll stop saying that. All right, we got Joe Thomas, Debo. Then I hit all Niners. All right, we got Sam Howell on the base. I wonder if, like, Christian Watson, I'm wondering if that glitters my case hit. I'm guessing it is, because I'm guessing my short prints, or those were my short prints, and they're giving me the glitter as my case hit. So that's the only thing I can think of. But I'm not going to stop with that as the case hit, because I don't know that to be fact. It just feels that way. Because 22 is super funky with Optic. 21 was the last good year, like really strong year, where you knew that they didn't mess around, and pretty much guaranteed a downtown in the 21 cases. 22 is really funky. We got Drake London. All right, this, I need something to save me. This case break is so far the worst I've ever done on a case break, and that's saying a lot because I've done some really bad ones. Jameson Williams, and then John Dotson. I've done some really big case breaks and had some really bad results. So far, this, I haven't pulled one good card. All right. A lot of Trent McDuffie. Hoping at least the Purdy would be centered, the base card, but Sam Howell, is that our second Sam Howell? Wish that was Purdy. All right, we got, heck, we only have 3 more blasters left. Thanks for sticking around, guys. Hopefully I can pull something cool here, but guessing they gave me the case hit was that Logan Hall. All right, we got another glitter. So I don't know what's going on, guys. It's terrible too. Hassan Haskins. So you get 2 glitters, 2 fire emojis. Like what's going on? I don't know. So we got 3 blasters left. So now that I hit that second glitter, it tells me that can't be a case hit. The fire emojis I know are not a case hit. So maybe they're just saving a Brock Purdy downtown for me. Damian Pierce. Quay Walker. Kyron Williams. I like Kyron Williams. He's fun to watch. Great running back. Damian Pierce. I swear they should call this draft the mid-draft. A lot of these players are just mid. Like they're not the top, but they're still really good players. Kyle Hamilton. If you're a Jets fan, you love this year. You got tons of cool rookies coming out of it. All right. I'm going to move these here. All right. 2 more packs, and we got 2 more blasters, which hopefully one of them has our case hit, guys. Last pack. This probably has an insert. Tony Baselli. Oh, could be worse. Brady, my house. Looking for, obviously you want to see Purdy there, but Tom Brady's probably the most valuable besides Purdy. So we got 2 blasters left. Definitely ripped the last 2. We go through the whole case no matter what at this point. Jamal Williams and then David Jabo. Haven't pulled his card yet. All right, so Joe Burrow, Wendell Robinson, and then George Pickens. Maybe they just throw you extra. There we go. Brock Purdy on the shock. Finally a good card. It's got to be centered for me to even come close to getting anything out of this thing. It looks wildly off center, off top to bottom, but I'll take it. Which it looks, or left to right, I think it's way off center. Way off center, but I'll inspect it later. But we did hit 1 Purdy shock. That's good. We have a mem card. I hate that. Hate the mem cards more than you won't meet anyone that hates them more than me. All right, Chris Olave. Those are nonsense. Got a little Shakir. I don't know if it's our first Shakir card or second. Bills receiver. Should have a good year this year, hopefully. All right, last pack, and we got 1 blaster to go. Andre Johnson and then Charles Cross. All right, last blaster, guys. This is our only hope for a case hit. Let me check. Yep, that's it. Final 6 packs. Did I get burned again? We'll see. I got 4 short prints, which is weird. So, like I said, these cases were super weird when I watched them rip. There's no consistency. So, I really got to get lucky, I guess, here to get my case hit. Purdy lighted up. There we go. I'll take that. Probably doesn't have much value, but the way I've been going, something. All right. Skylar Thompson. Spiller. We got 3 packs to go, guys. Fingers crossed. Not this one. Treylon Burks. Troy Anderson. 2 packs to go. Nope. Yeah, it's not looking. Looks like we got cooked again, man. Whole case. Nothing. Nothing. Diamond hand. So no case hit. Burned by Panini again. It's really unfortunate. That case was not cheap. You know, it's not the money. It's just, I hate getting burned. So that case sucked. I'm not going to lie, but oh well. It was fun to rip. I will say that. The guy has another one. I will not be buying it from him. I will not be buying 22 product ever again. The draft class isn't worth it. It was a fun chase. Definitely the worst case break I ever had as far as like getting any value out of it. I got basically none. So I'll go over the hits. Really wasn't any, but I don't even know how to start. Oh, okay. So we got 4 mems. We got Easy E, Pittman, Tolbert, and Olave. Some of the inserts. Mahomes and Brady there. And then I guess these are like our hits, but really there's nothing here. I gotta move that. So like Garrett Wilson, Breece Hall, Sauce, a lot of Jets. Legendary logos, Pickett. I'll save the Purdy's for last because they're kind kind of the only chase here. So we'll go over how many we got. We got 2 glitters, Haskins and Hall. 2 fires of Bellinger and Josh Allen. The wrong Josh Allen. It's a Jameson Williams and a Hutch. There's just so little hits. It was hard to pick stuff out. Got a 1 Purdy base card. That's it. It looks off center. I can't grade it. Red Hot Rookies. Light It Up. Elite Rookies. And then the best hit of the break was this Purple Shock Purdy, which I think top to bottom looks okay, but right to left looks off. I might submit it to grading just for fun. But overall, that was a rough rip. Stay away from those cases. I've watched a bunch of videos. They're hit or miss. This was the worst one I've seen. I have not seen a worse break than mine. So you usually do a little better than this, but mine was rough. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. Show some love, some support by at least hitting the like button. I appreciate you tuning in.